Alright guys, welcome back to our channel. And as you can see right now, we have this wisteria that is blooming here in our garden. And there's some more up there. And what I love is this one. Look at that. I have our sweet peas that are blooming now. And let me just show you what it looks like from here. These sweet peas, oh my god, they are so fragrant, and there are more flowers to bloom very soon. As you can see, some of them are still closed, and I really love these colors. Look at that, nice color combo. And here's a bit pale color here, and I'm so happy that I was able to grow them here in our place, in our garden, and now I'm seeing the fruit of our labor, or the flower of our labor. And just to give you also another look from this side, so we have the pink ice that is left blooming right now, and the next one, which is a bit of a late bloomer, is the pink chiffon, which is the one on top, which is this one. I think the pink chiffon is a bit darker pink. The pink ice is a bit of a pale pink, almost white when you're looking at it. Actually, it's like a baby pink color, but it's still a really nice color to look at. And the aim is hopefully one day we will have the flowers just looking like that under this pergola. And yeah, so we would like to see that hopefully next year. I think next year probably it's possible that it may happen, because these wisterias are quite fast when it comes to growing. They're a bit aggressive actually, and I have some parts of it that is now growing on top of our garage as well. And today guys, I just want to share with you some updates with some of our roses that are really blooming now here in our garden. And next month, November, is usually the time when the roses are blooming in the garden here in New Zealand. And in fact, we will be attending again the Rose Festival, which is happening just near our place. We have the Arnell Rose Garden here in Auckland, and I will certainly go there this coming November 9, which is the um, Rose Festival Day. And look at this one. This is my golden celebration, which is very, very fragrant, and I still have some flower buds from my golden celebration down here. And I have my Lady of Shalott, which is kind of looking similar to this golden celebration at the moment, but the golden celebration is really fragrant. This one has a bit of fragrance, but golden celebration is much stronger. And speaking of strong fragrance, I have my Princess Alexandra of Kent here, which is also very fragrant. And here's another one down there. I'm thinking of removing it already, this big flower here, because it's been really rainy the past few days here in Auckland, and I thought this one has been damaged already. But I have another rose that has a similar look to the Princess Alexandra of Kent, especially during this stage when they have been like blooming for a few days. This one is called My Grandma by Bob Matthews. But this one is starting to lose some of its flowers already. But when it was new, it was really beautiful, and I'm really happy to see that it is now starting to produce some new huge canes here. And this one as well, there's one more plant, one more flower that is about to bloom there. I have another My Grandma Rose by Bob Matthews, which is in front, which I will show you also later. And by the way, look at that! Look at this new huge cane coming out of my um, test of the Durbabills. So here's the first one, which I think I showed you on my last vlog, and there's the second one down there, and there's a third tiny one down here as well. Which, yeah, there you go. And it's growing so fast, oh my god. And I'm really excited to see this one blooming soon. More flowers from my test of the Durbabills. Look at that. And here's the other one, I think, which is the very first bloom we will see later on. So probably in just few days it will be blooming. And look at this beautiful amaryllis, which is I think my cherry nymph amaryllis. Looking so beautiful. My god. Everything is so looking lovely here because everything is now blooming here in our garden, including these petunias and as well as the superbina, which is down there. I'm really happy to see this one blooming now, and for sure it's still gonna give us more blooms later. My bombshell hydrangea, which is now just one plant down there and another one down there, so I think it's also doing well here. And I have another one. Unfortunately, I have a total of four of them, but one just died early this spring. And here's my other bombshell hydrangea here. And let's see what happens. And I'm really excited to see this one bloom. And since we're already here, I moved some of these plants that we have. And unfortunately, this one, I thought it was all good, but unfortunately I should have moved this one after it bloomed, but unfortunately I didn't think of that. I just thought of moving that so that I can plant this unplugged so blue, what is this one, salvias, unplugged so blue salvias. And I'm also happy to see that some of my hydrangeas there are starting to bloom. Those are the raspberry crush hydrangeas. And oh, let me just show you this one as well. My first Gertrude Jekyll bloom this season. Look at that. And it's also so fragrant. I can smell the fragrance of this rose even from here. I think because of the wind, I'm getting that bit of whiff from here. And I'm really happy to see that. And some of my Eden rose flowers as well. There's one that is kind of balling here, and there's another one I saw a while ago. Is that yeah, this one, my Eden. There's another one. I think this is the biggest. Look at that, my Eden rose. So it's a combination of Eden rose and Gertrude Jekyll. And the project that I was showing you last time is almost finished, but it's still not bushing up because this is just literally the start of the season. It's still spring, second month of spring. Next month of November is going to be the last month of spring here in New Zealand. But I'm really loving what I'm seeing here right now here in our garden. This is my this is what is this one? This is Olivia Rose Austin, which is I can smell a bit of fragrance right now. I'm excited to see my Earth Angel blooming for the first time, which I also moved like just last week, and so far it's all good. Here's my other Earth Angel here, which I'm thinking I'm probably gonna move this one to replace my Olivia Rose Austin, which is this one. So I have some more roses that are about to bloom. Unfortunately, I removed my other roses there because I think they are not doing well in that part of our garden. So I'll probably replace it with something else. I think I've started planting some dahlias there. And I also moved my, this is Austin, another Austin rose, which is James L. Austin. So I have two James L. Austin there, one here and one here, and then on the other side just the Darcy Basel, and on the other side I moved the Lady Gardener. So let's see what happens, and I'm probably gonna fill this part with some more marigolds and some more of these sun patients like this color combo, and yeah, see what happens. And by the way, I just want to show you now my catnip. So this is my Persian blue catnip, but I'm kind of suspecting that this is probably not a Persian blue. This is probably cat's meow. But let's see, let's give it some more time. But I'm really loving it. They are now blooming. And we just want to show you some of the new plants that we bought here. This one, I have this one since last week, but I haven't planted them yet. And some new ones here. And these ones, look at that, guys. This is so beautiful, but it's drying up. So these are, what do you call this one again? Snapdragons. So we have four of these ones, and my favorites, look at this. These are the hukras, and they are called hukra caramel, and they are so lovely. Look at these colors. I really love them. So what I'm planning to do is I'll plant them here together with these salvias, and that's my project for today. I started planting some of these um, plants here. So we have different combination of different plants. We have Cosmos seashells, which is this one that has this color, and then I'm planning to move my this is my Olivia Rose Austin. I will probably move this one somewhere else and replace it with this beautiful rose with lots of flower buds. Look at that. So this is my earth angel, and I'm gonna move that earth angel here shortly. But look at this Olivia Rose Austin. Beautiful, beautiful flower. So that's what I'm planning to do. I'll move that and put the earth angel there and plant some of these euchras somewhere here, and I will be right back. Alright guys, so here are my two new roses here in our garden. I'm just worried that it will be blown by the wind because it's a bit windy right now. And before I plant them, I just want to show it to you guys because I'm just so happy to have found this one in one of the plant shops near our place. And by the way, this is a local rose here in New Zealand, and this one is called Smart Choice, and I think it is indeed a smart choice if you buy this rose because, my god, do I need to explain it further? Because look at that, especially this one. Look at that, really nice fully double flowers, and it's so aggressive. Like, look at this, there's like new cane coming out from the bottom here, and it looks so healthy except for this, I think, older leaves it has underneath that is a bit yellowing right now, but it's fine because it's really producing lots and lots of flowers, and at the same time the flower is really, it's, the color is really different. I don't know how to describe this one. It's like a very bright pink. It's even brighter than my Gertrude Jekyll, which, let me just show you. I thought this Gertrude Jekyll is already a very bright pink, but now I feel this one looks a bit of baby baby pink now because this one is really so much brighter. And What's also nice about this one is behind the petals, it's like soft pink, almost white, and then when you face it like this, it's really a very bright pink color. And this one is also fragrant. I'm really surprised that I have been seeing this rose for quite some time here in New Zealand, and probably in the past 3 years since I started falling in love with roses. And I never really decided to get one of these roses from uh, Bob. No, not Bob Matches. Bob Matches is another producer. Rob Summerfield. So this one is from Rob Summerfield, and oh my God! Now I have how many Rob Summerfield roses I have now? I think I have probably no, I cannot count. Probably five now here in the garden. But look at that! I'm only concentrating on David Austin roses and Matthews roses and some German roses, but I never really thought of having something like this here in our garden. So this one is going here. We'll be sitting next to Princess Alexandra of Kent, which is this one at the center, and it's done flowering, by the way. But there's some more flowers coming out soon, and here's another one. Since their flower size is pretty similar, so that's what I'm going to do. I think it will be a nice look here to have this kind of flowers, huge flowers and fragrant ones that are just mainly in front and really visible here in our garden. So let me just plant this one and I will be back. Alright guys, so here we go, and we are now done with planting these two roses. So once again, this rose is called Smart Choice by Rob Summerfield. And let me just take you closer again to this rose. Let me just give you some nice view as well from different angles. Okay, so just want to show you once again what is happening in here. So as you can see guys, this is one of the reasons why I really fell in love instantly with this rose, is because of, look at that, look how many canes it has. And I think there are a total of three. So there's another one here, one huge cane down there, another one down there, and another one here. And aside from that, it's also producing some more branches in here. And all of those canes, by the way, those three huge canes are all from the base. So I am really happy that this rose is really looking very aggressive and bushy, and same as the other one in here. This one though, as you can see guys, there are three new canes coming out as well. There's one poking out in this side, and there's another one over, maybe I'll just remove this one, and there's another one down there. And I didn't really disturb the root system of this one, so I'm really hoping that these basal shoots here will continue growing, except for this one. This one though, I tried to kind of disturb some parts of it at the bottom because I wanted it to be a bit deeper, because I think this part here is a bit shallow. When I dig this one, I can't dig deeper anymore. I don't know, it's a bit hard. So I think this one is a bit shallow compared to this one in here. As you can see, this one is fine. The main junction of the branches are almost leveled with the soil. That one is a bit high, but it's alright, it's almost there. And look at that, this one is hybrid tea. Where is the label? Let me just get the label. I think I put the label here. Now I realize what's the reason why I wasn't able to. Oh, where did I put the label? It's gone. Maybe it was blown by the wind. Oh, did I put it? No, it's gone. Anyway, guys, I was not able to find the label anymore, but I'd like to take you to Rob Summerfield's website and look at this one. Good thing they have this website, and you can see like the specifications of these rose, the number of petals, fragrance level, and the size of it, which is really, really helpful for those who want to make a decision which rose they'd like to buy from them. So please visit their website. I cannot find the label anymore. However, it says that it is hybrid tea. I think that's the reason why I didn't like it at the beginning, because it was hybrid tea. I really prefer a Floribunda to be growing here in our garden. But then I realized that when I saw this one starting to produce some flowers, look at that. I think it's actually a real hybrid tea, because it's producing more than one flower per stem. Although I'm seeing some with, like, for example, this one, it only has one flower in this stem, and then there's another one here. There's a flower now that is about to bloom, but it's also it also has some tiny flower buds there. And then comparing this one, which is this one in the middle, my Princess Alexandra of Kent, this is actually a Princess Alexandra of Kent rose, which is, I think, almost similar size to this one. So I think this is really going to be a perfect combination there. So I have two very bright pink, almost like cerise pink, but it's still different actually. Trying to compare this one with James L. Austin, because that's the one that I have in here. Unfortunately, it's not flowering yet, but I think it's still a bit different. But anyway, I can't really describe the flower of this one. I can only say it's so beautiful. That's why when I saw this one, instantly I just want to get it. And by the way, just going back to Princess Alexandra of Kent, that has this huge cane. There are two huge canes here from my Princess Alexandra of Kent. Ooh, okay. My God, I thought this one is broken. It's just a bit twisted, but I think it's because of this one, this branch from my Lady of Shalott. So look at that. This one, there's a big flower bud here from my Princess Alexandra of Kent, which I think later I'm going to, this cane, I think I will have to chop it up later on, maybe up to here, so that, yeah, I think, yeah, we'll have to chop it up later once it's done flowering. But then really, I'm so happy with this Smart Choice Rose by Bob, sorry, I keep saying Bob, Rob Summerfield. And it's just taking my breath away. And more flowers to bloom here, as you can see, lots of flower buds, and I really can't wait to see this one. This one is also another Princess Alexandra of Kent. So I really can't wait to see them blooming together with my Princess Alexandra of Kent. And hopefully I'm not going to replace this rose anymore. I should be content, and yeah, I should be content already with this, because this is just so beautiful. What more can I ask for? And yeah, just going back here, I still have some of my plants that I bought here, which I'll probably just discuss later on my next vlog. But just want to show you what I've done now in here. So we're now finished in this side of our garden, and I just want to show you this new hook ras that we have. And I think it's really a very good combination with all of these colors that we had combined here. And by the way, let me just show you what we have in this side of our garden. So of course, from my last vlog, I already introduced the salvia Unplugged So Blue by Proven Winners. And then just down there we have some marigolds. It's just really a combination of different marigolds, but it's like this one is yellow, but I had some like this one maroon but not fully double, like this one. And I also have orange one. I think the orange is here. Let me just show you the orange. There you go, that's the orange one. And then I have these sun patients from last year. They are all the same color. I just decided to just have a uniform color for this one instead of getting a different one again. And yeah, I think it's just gonna be very, very um, conflicting. So I just decided to um, yeah, stay with this color. I don't know what color is that, fuchsia. I think, yeah, that's fuchsia. And also once again, this is my caramel heuchera. It's different from other caramel heuchera that I've been seeing, but just to show you the label, where is the label? Did I lose that label as well? Yeah, I think I don't have that. No, that's a different one. Yeah, I think the label is gone. I think my partner have thrown these labels. But anyway, um, I think it's all good. Let's go back. Um, I also had these snapdragons here and this color. And behind it, I have my seashell cosmos. And I really love these lobelias. I wish I bought some more. Hey, Sissy. Same color. That's your color. They're the same colors. This hukra. I actually wish that I bought two more hukras this color because it's really, really lovely. But anyway, let's just wait for one more season and we'll propagate that one. So I have this beautiful lilac lobelia, and I'm planning to get maybe six more of these. I plant them in front of this salvia, and another one there, and another one that side, and another one on this side, just to balance. And then going here, this one is called fire alarm hokra, which is kind of similar color to this one, but I still prefer this one. For some reason, I don't know, I just really fell in love with this caramel hukra. Although they look similar, maybe we'll just wait for this one to bush up a bit. And then going here, so as you can see, another um, sun patients with the same colors, the other ones that we have in front. And I'm actually thinking whether I will get another a couple of these and just plant it in here just together with that one. My only worry is that maybe the rose will again be dominated by this one. So but I really like the color combination. Look at that. And by the way, I moved my earth angel in here because I just noticed that this earth angel is just so bushy. I am now thinking of maybe replacing my James L. Austin with something else because I'm not seeing any flower and it's not bushy enough for me. So yeah, I think I'm probably, I'm not so sure yet. And then going here, another James L. Austin, and that sun patients there, and of course this unplugged so blue salvias. This time this is not the caramels. You can see it's really different. This one is marmalade. So this is another type of hukra, but also kind of similar color, but you can still see the difference, but it's almost same hue. But I think I'm probably really going to get a couple more of these. And yeah, so I think that would be all for today, guys, and I hope you like this projects that we have been doing the past few weeks. And if you have any questions about these plants that we have here in our garden, please feel free to leave your comment in the comment section down below, and I will be glad to answer all of your questions. Alright, guys, thank you very much, and I'll see you again on my next one. Bye for now.